Right, good evening everyone. We are back with the Polish Community Tournament and we are on day 4, round 16. We have 2 more fixtures to go and we're going to be waiting for the room to be up very soon. Again, again tonight we're going to be facing the teams I'm going to show you very soon. Bear with me for a moment, obviously. Right. Tonight we're going to be streaming MKO versus HT, and then the second team of Phoenix against O1. And then we know all the results for the round of 8 or the quarterfinals. So far, XWPX are through, Shadow is through, S4W, APA is through, Phoenix is through. So yesterday we saw them beating 70p 2-0 pretty comfortably, and also PLTK 2-0 against KPB. APA no. And we're going to see MKO versus HT and then Phoenix versus O1. So, nothing much I could say about that. Just going to wait for the room to be up. Just have to ping the organizers. Organizers so far would be finding whether there's a group or not. Unfortunately, I don't think that is the case at the moment. Also, we're going to wait until we have a call saying there's a room open. I'm pretty sure it's happening tonight. If I could just, yeah, it's tonight. So the room should be up at any moment. 2 minutes until the first game here. We are going to be following MKO versus HT. So far we haven't seen the room up yet. Well, well, only one more minute. Let me ping. I think I will ping before. Fine. It's strange. I just This is quite strange. I don't know who to ping. Okay. It's already 7 o'clock. Hopefully, we need to get a reply soon. Uh, oh. Right, so I think wow. I just received information that MKO forfeited the match, so it's going to be HTRA through to the quarterfinals. So we're going to wait until 8:30, so that we're going to stream the final bracket. Right. So this is going to be no, they didn't lose. It's going to be the second team of Phoenix against O1. So I got a replay. If you have any replays, you can send it to my server under the channel Magna Replays. Or I mean, it was called Magna Rectus before, but no one knows what it means because it's in Latin, I think. Magna means good, so in Latin, if I remember correctly. So send your replays there. We'll play one of the replays, which is from Pro Realica. Well, according to XG 2-0 against MKO. Yeah, no. APA lost one game against KYS, but that's only one game. APA 2-1 against KYS, and they're going to be facing Phoenix in the round of 16. No, round of 8. Second team of Phoenix against O1 will be streaming in around 27 minutes. Here we are, a replay from Plurielica. Where are you? He is playing in the Sheridan. Let's see how he is playing this one. I don't have the Sheridan, so the reticle it's actually pretty. It's different. The target is a different one, so the mechanism also pretty different. The ATGM, so you'll be expecting some missiles here and there. But Plurielica going into a very interesting spot, not going uphill, actually, not going to the corner, bounces onto T-54. That's not ideal at all. And T-54 went into the corner without any trouble or punishment whatsoever. And he's going to put a really good missile into K91. Hashtag remove ATGMs, bring back rolling. And K91 simply got missiled early on, got another shot in by that chieftain to the left of Plurielica. He puts another missile and into the Death Star, so it's good. Oh yeah, sure, Fujit, that would be a good idea. T208282633 random number guy got deleted. And another good missile at K91. He's down to one shot, but T34 equally is dead. But the chieftain is not going to be very healthy, and we're looking at the enemies trying to make a push. potentially. And a really good max throw into the tracks of the E50M. And we have another light tank on the corner. Meanwhile, if you look at the map to the bottom left hand corner, we are seeing a flanking heavy tank, which is actually pretty common in Port Bay randoms for some reason, and the usual suspects are noobs actually. So, is the I-7 a noob? We're going to find out. He's going to the backside of the I-7 potentially, and there we go. Take a bit of time and you will be rewarded by a penetration. He's going to ignore that. He is having a lot of trust with his teammates, so he's going for someone else. It's not his main priority right now. Is he going to put a missile? He's going to put a missile into nothing. So Death Star killed Hori. It's now 3 versus 3. They are not sure of winning yet, though. Oh man, this is a bad miss. But maybe he got paying histories, we don't know. He spotted, he is going to the bush to kind of de-spot himself. But he can put a really good shell. Yes, he tracked the backtrack. And the backtrack takes some time to fix it. Oh, he has that Death Star. He needs to put a really good shell. He does put a really good shell into the Death Star. However, the teammates aren't really healthy. They need to stay healthy though. They stay safe, I mean, because enemies, they have a Death Star and something like that. But Porielica is now going for A here. And he's now going to capture A. Oh, they're going to capture C as well. So, we're playing with caps. But I don't think capturing B would be a good idea because you don't want to tell the enemies your position. Someone said hold and see. We'll see. Well, no pun intended, however. He spotted. He just needs to land a good missile shot there. And he does land a good missile shot into the Death Star. But equally, our teammates are getting rushed. This is not looking good at all. We lost IS-8 here. And he hit the gun, which is unfortunate here. But he's ignoring that Death Star. I don't know if it's a good idea, but he's definitely going for the back chat. Oh, and the Valentreger is also dead. Porielica doesn't have a lot of time on the board. He needs to kill that Batchat, and he does kill that Batchat, and he took a hit by that Waffenträger. He's a stock tank, but I mean, he still has like 3 seconds to have it reloaded though, and puts a really good itchy shell. But we don't know where the Death Star have relocated. We don't know where the Death Star is basically. And it puts a really good missile shot into the Waffenträger. 930 cap points for the enemies. Porielica doesn't want to make a mistake here. He cannot afford to do so. He's waiting for the missile shot to reload. And he oh no, that's not going to be enough. But only little time left. 3 seconds, but enemies have already 985, 990. And he kills the Death Star just by a tiny fraction. Wow, what a game that was from Porielica. Congratulations, what a Kolobanov as well. And he did a mastery here. 6.7k damage in the Sheridan. Congratulations to Porielica from Team ID on the Asia server. Let me ping. So I just have to find whether actually Enderman has sent me multiple replays, and I just it just got buried in that channel. Where are you, Enderman? Sorry. Well, maybe I could find myself, and then maybe I could. For some reason, I can't search for myself. Um. Okay, maybe I have. Uh, oh, there we go. Enderman with the E4. Let's watch that. Well, he's going to a spot where it's currently taken by TVs, but you need to be really careful playing this spot here because you are liable to being shot from literally in front of you or to the left of you. And he got shot from the Citadel side, but the light tank spotted nothing, so he's safe from the left. So the only worry would be his would be the front of Enderman here. But the light side didn't spot anything as well, so one might think that all the enemies are in the northeast corner or sector 3. To be honest, I would rather have the numbering which is according to the calculator. So in the calculator that would be sector 9, and that would be easy to remember instead of 1 to 3 at the top and 7, 8, 9 at the bottom. Just it's kind of ingrained within my mind that it is displayed in this way in a grid system, 9 grid systems in fact. And Objective 8 already, his play is very questionable. He's playing in the front line row, it took 412. I'm a bit puzzled why he would do that, he's front lining the enemies. And that usually this is not going to work because TDs don't have turret armor. Most of them don't have a turret armor. Oh! It's an ammo rack! Oh, he got an ammo rack into the IS-7. Poor dear. Oh man. Uh, oh, how lucky he must be. Of course you won't penetrate that shot because that gorilla, I really like that shape, and that shape would mean that the enemies could miss a lot of shells, and that's why gorilla can be quite a tank, agonizingly painful to deal with because of the shape. It's very streamlined, and it's also very lanky. If it's a good word for that, it's lanky. So that means if you want to shoot that gorilla, you must aim 1 or 2 seconds more. It's not like the MP405, for example, where you just don't need a lot of time to do that, and then really good actually show into that T92 E1 and the E100 instead. Despite the ammo rack, Inman needs to work hard for this, but no one's dealing with that E100, and he turns back and kills that instead, which is a good idea, but he took a hit by the Gorilla 15. M103 is trying to come up for Inman, but just have to stay back and wait and see. Took another hit by the Gorilla. He needs to be extremely careful, but receives a bounce from the M103. We are seeing the Sheridan. Oh no, he missed onto the Gorilla here. Doesn't look good here, but he can finish off M103 here. Puts a good HE shell. I don't know how it penetrated because it appeared to be yellow here. But the Sheridan's dead as well. Already, Inman did more than 6k of damage. And the last man standing would be the 263, but Inman still cannot drop his guard because he is a 2-shot. And if he missed a shell, and if he missed a shell now, he will be dead. It's a pretty important shell. And he manages to kill off Death Star playing the 268. No, 263 instead. Did more than 7k, congratulations. And it's a mastery for Inman. Let me see if I have more replays from Inman because he sent me a lot of replays, but in the main channel. So I do have to like scavenge for of his replays. Oh, there we go. SU 122.54. There we go. Another Inman replay. There we go. So the next match will be in around 12 minutes. Oh, he's actually playing really aggressively in that tank. This tank has a lot of mobility, but you still have the problem with no turret armor. No turret, no turret. This is the main issue here. But he's just YOLOing into that bad chat. Now he knows he's on the drum reload, which means he can just kill him off immediately. This is very brutal. What a bully he is. But then he's going for the next tank. He's just going full-on aggressive here. T54 has no... Oh, he doesn't even have the repair kit. What on earth? Always bring a repair kit, because in this situation, with a repair kit, you can run away more quickly and safely. It puts a really good shot to Bob Traeger as well. Is he going to kill him? There we go. And then he's going to go over this hill, which is not a good practice, however, because you never know whether the enemies are going to put crossfire into you, but it's a good kill, nonetheless. In this one, I would not risk that HE shell because the gun you saw is very inaccurate. It's pretty unaimed, so I would rather go for the AP to play safe. I mean, Gorilla obviously put an HE shell would be really good, but if you cannot aim, aim well, then don't risk it. It's better to do 300 something damage than just only 100 something damage. So, and he killed that Gorilla, which is really good indeed. And he's already done more than 4k. The IS-7. Oh dear, oh dear. He's getting a bit greedy here, however. Needs to be a bit more careful. The Mauritian is not aiming at him and aims a little bit more to kill off that tank. Good idea there. He is now going for the 50B. The IS-7 is not aiming at him. He takes a look at the IS-7. No, he's actually going for IS-7, which is an interesting call. Because that 50B was not aiming at him. Well, actually, he's going for the 50B. I was wrong. He's going to put an HE shell. And he has run over the HE shell. But he potentially could be a one-shot. A high roll, obviously. Very high roll. But now, he's definitely a one-shot. And it's going to be... Is it going to be a kill from Enderman? Oh man, he bounced onto that tank. Oh, Leopard 1 bounced onto that tank as well. And he finished off the IS-7, picks up all 7 kills. He did a Rasenai. Really good job from Enderman here in the SU-12254. We still have some time left. What other game we can use? Let's see if Enderman has sent me any more replays. I don't think so. I believe no. Okay, I don't know if I've played this, but let's go. I think I recall. I think I played this one. Yes, it did. Well, let's watch it again. No harm in watching this again, really. In the 074, no 047. I believe I played it. I don't know. Okay, he spawned in a little bit late. He's being a bit careful here, but he's taking the TD spot, which is interesting because you usually don't do that in a medium tank. Oh, he need that AP. He can use AP here. It will be hard. And he waited for a shot into the T-36C4. Like, a bit lucky there, I would say. Receives a bounce from that Action X. He's lucky not to get shot from him, to be honest with you. But he's just going for rotation, which is a good idea because look at the enemies, look at the team there. They are going for middle side, not the right side. So it's really advised that you need to run right now. Just run, please. You can't insist in this spot. And you see that, no, he's still not running. He's actually going back to engage these two medium to lights. Puts a really good shot to T-2064. Another good shot to T-2064. Super pushing. And he killed that tank, which is good indeed. Now Tiger 1 is coming to support Inman. That Lorraine, would that be killed by Tiger 1? It's a miss. He just didn't manage to come above the slight rising here. Puts a really good fire into AWR and kills that tank as well. And kills Mark 05410 as well. He's looking for another Rasenai at this rate, to be honest with you. T49 You can put a really good shell. Oh, I think he missed. Something like that. You can put actually shell into T25 to. This is the only problem with the T25 to. Otherwise, it's got one of the best DPMs in the tier 7s, and it's actually pretty underrated as a tank. I personally love that tank a lot, the T25 too. It's not a TD obviously, it's a medium tank. The turret speed is also, the turning speed is also really good as a TD here, so you can play it like a medium and you can do really well in that tank. Though you have to be careful with the armor, which could pose a bit of problem. But if you play level 1 really well, then T25 2 shouldn't be a big problem to you as well. I missed that, which is unfortunate. But he might be able to kill that off. No, he moved back into cover. Puts a really good show into T29. That was a lucky one, in fact. He's trying to. No, he can't. He's not side scraping, but it's only 2 versus 3, and that light tank behind him. I don't know how many hit points he has left. They definitely want to kill all 7. He's going for a Rasenai. He's going for the Cheeto. He does kill off Cheeto. He does have more hit points than the Sheriff, though, but Sheriff is a really strong tank. So he probably wants to ignore that for now. And he's going for the T29. Good idea. T26, E4, bounced onto T29. Not ideal. Had a good shell into T29. But will that T49 pecks that tank off? Nope. T29 is Inman's kill. I think that T49 bounced, I think. He's trying to put oh, he hit a gun. It's unfortunate. But you get all 7 hands here. We'll see very soon if it's another Rasenai or it's going to be a kill steal. It's going to be another Rasenai for Enderman. Doing more than 4k in the old 47. Mastery, obviously. I think the room should be up. There we go. I guess the password. Good eye. Oh my god, I guess the password. Just amazing. In fact. There we go. This is second team of Phoenix against 01. PDO is the room manager here. Oh, I'm not playing. There we go. Why did people put me to play? Right, so my clan's like obvious enough that I'm not playing. Right, we have the second team of Phoenix mostly playing on PC, also 01 as well. We might be seeing T34 for 01, which would not be allowed, obviously. The second team of Phoenix going for Vekas Light, played by Ante. Lava in the E5, only in the IS4 alongside Kasha. Player in the E5, Comedy in the T68. We know there will be Colby Vicious, I think. Vicious in the IS4. Or Fishes in the IS4. Lava. And on the subspanch, we have Res playing D5, respected Phoenix in the E5, Puffchio Cat in the FE301, which is not allowed, I think. Animal in the E5, Phoenix in the Sheridan, Killab in the Vegas Light, Patchiant in the T22. This is Pakiant in the T22, Chiela course in the E5, Raptor in the IS4, and Sensei in the E5. TFSM is now going to be playing in the IS4 for the second team of Phoenix. We're on Rockfield once again here. And it's 7:30, so we are about to start at any moment. Right, there we go. I think we're going for the first game on Rockfield. Second team of Phoenix against 0-1. We're waiting on someone to ready up. Obviously, no, everyone is ready. Uh, who are we waiting for? Okay, well, I don't know why we're waiting. Parrots on is unready. Now that all of them are ready, how are we going to start? There we go. First game, Rockfield Phoenix against 0-1. Phoenix on the north spawn, 0-1 on the south spawn. Let's set up high and see where they're going. I really like this camel. I think the Cyber 4 event, Battle Pass, that camel is absolutely amazing. The Phoenix team is going for A, so does 0-1 here. Think it's like going for quick cap or BR apparently. And he does go for B, but will he spot anything? The IS-4s are coming to shut down Vicky Slide potentially. But no, 0-1 is going to get B without any trouble at all. Antichrist, 11 in Vicky Slide also capturing C. But 0-1 is now getting A as well. And we are seeing some punishment coming from player onto Raptor here. It's going to be a double fair at the moment, but player Warrior. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Warley is dropping the reactive armor. He's not getting pushed, so I think this is a little bit of a panic move here. But we are seeing Comedy and also Antichrist working the crossfire. Warrior needs to get a bit of hit, and so does TFSM. Antichrist will talk about her hit over to C. Definitely Phoenix would like to go for a rotation. But Animal has he made a mistake here? And he's now getting tracked. He's down to 761. I believe he dropped the reactive armor too late. Would that make a difference here? He's down to 422, but that, I think, was a very costly mistake. And Owen didn't really respond to that move here. Now, Phoenix are going for a push. The double IS-4s onto Chialakos and also Pakiant 0. And he's down. We're seeing those Phoenix team now going for Chialakos, and I think he's not going to be long for this world, but TFSM is blocking Antichrist a bit. Comedy is going to the backside of Chialakos, and I think he puts a really good shot into Chialakos. It's going to be dead very soon. Antichrist bounces onto Chialakos, and TFSM misses onto Chialakos. Not ideal at all, but they've managed to finish off Chialakos in the end. Player Warney dropped the reactive armor, and he's trying to kill up. I think it wasn't an Amarak, isn't it? But kill up bounced onto that E5. However, it's going to be dead, and it's going to be 5 versus 2. And Antichrist, that Vicky Slide tried to shoot 80 shell to E5, unsuccessful. But I don't think 0-1 is going to do anything here to win this back. Sensi It's really low, and he's down to TFSM. Raptor trying to run away in the IS-4, but that T2A2 carcass seems to be blocking his way of escape. But Antichrist to the backside Raptor, only one immortal comedy shoots the backside of Raptor, and he's down finally. And the first game goes to Phoenix. I think everything just spiraled down for Orwell when that E5 animal has become made a mistake, and the team didn't really help him in any way possible. He just rushed just rushed alone, and the rest of the team didn't just push in and help him. Yeah, I think if Orwell wants to win this one, win the next one, they need to make sure if someone is going to make a call, is going to make a push onto the enemies, they must help that person have made a move already. And I still could remember back when the IS-7, I think it was played by JP Drizzle, against EG on Mayan Ruins. The I-7 made a really horrible move to push in to the EG's forces, which is very close, but Ray didn't leave that tank alone out to the open, in front, isolated. Instead, they just kind of responded to that mistake and tried to cover it up. And in the end, Raid came out on top in quite a lucky fashion, I must say. We're going to see. We need to see this kind of cover up from O1 if they want to win the next one, to be honest with you. And we're back on Rockfield. Phoenix on the south side, O1 on the north side. Right, there we go. Second game, Phoenix against O1, back on Rockfield. They set up high to the helicopter. We're going to see. Phoenix going back to both A and B, or this time doing a bit different thing here. They're going for all sides as well. I think Phoenix also going for all sides as well. Look at that. Kasha trying to spot up an ongoing push from O1 here. He's someone spotted up Sensei. Kasha might be in trouble here. No, Sensei's actually going for C, and Kasha made a really good showing to that. However, all will be getting capped with the start. They will need to get A here. And we are seeing some ping loss, packet loss, ping problem here. We're losing a lot of packets here. And I don't know if it's going to affect my stream as well, because my packet loss is pretty horrible. At the moment, Phoenix just made an Iron Fist onto Phoenix right now. And O1 needs to do something. They need to push on the other side, and Phoenix, he won't be long for this world. He is up against 4 tanks here, and if O1 doesn't come in, and I think that was an ammo rack from respect to Phoenix, how come do we see a lot more ammo racks recently? And now O1, I think it's pretty much over for them. They just simply did not do much to address the issue. O1. However, the Phoenix are trapped around here. O1 might have a little bit of breathing space, but they're down by about 4k of hit point disadvantage. Now almost 5k of hit point disadvantage. Sensei is trying to come to the side armor of only one immortal. He needs to put a good shell in. but will Phoenix reads that information and pushes in, and the packet loss is simply horrible. Hopefully the stream quality does not suffer as well. Since he took a bit of hit though, but Phoenix, they're making a move on the other side potentially. But we're going to see a push from Phoenix onto Sensi and Path Geocat. And Sensi would not be long for this war obviously. And Comedy, is he going to put a shell in, or is it going to be Warney? Puts a really good shell, and Comedy is going to finish Sensi off. Path Geocat, Raptor is dead. Path Geocat is trying to look at only one immortal. And apparently the packet loss is simply up amazingly bad. Path Geocat is going to be killed by Warney, and this is a much more dominant performance by Phoenix, and they're through to the next round. They will be facing HT, and they also managed to finish Parkient 0. Is it how you pronounce that? There we go. Phoenix are through to the next round, and they're going to be be facing HT. Congratulations. Seems my stream quality is good. Right, so this is going to be the end of the round of 16. We have all the quarterfinalists, and we're going to move back and oh sorry. So the four fixtures in the round of 8 would be Ines versus Shadow, APA versus Phoenix, Souls versus PLDK, and HT versus Phoenix, the second team of Phoenix. So we're going to play one more game, and I'm going to go. Oh, that's four. Oh my god. Here we go. Interesting stuff. Good sporting by the team though. That means I can try and go aggressive here like that. Maybe I can do something. Well, obviously the ping situations, I'm getting some packet loss, which is not good. Yeah. Yeah, kill that guy, yeah. Thank you. It's a win, seems like. Well, I might be doing a bad move here, but well, well, it's fine. That stuff won't be coming out in the open, right? I don't know. I hope I don't jinx it, however. Yes. Right, you were just coming in, that's good. 50B is trying very hard to push shell into me. Yeah, you will Druid. Good shell into that Death Star. I'm just going in anyway. It's a track. Staircasing. Yeah, you're dead. You're pretty much dead. I'm gonna ignore you then. Seriously? Ah. Well, um, I have a bit of a boring game here. Oh my god, 3x. Not good to see. Good for my team, but not good to see for the enemy team. I'm still huge. I'm still very far away from the E75. However, I'm probably not going to make it. I think I'm afraid. So this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye for now.